in the blue line. Leeds gain the offensive zone. They got options at the point. They're going to get back to Hare. Hare has that play, looking to just generate that offense. That's the one thing they do. Don't be surprised at that play. You see how it comes back through into Hare, but just looking for that play in front of the net. At no time is he looking for that slap shot. He's looking for the deflected play. You can see this play develop right now. Watch Hare. Play comes back to him. He's looking for that deflection from Ethan Hare in front of that net. Again, you work all day in that practice play, but again, you can see this play develop. Great work in front of that net. How they've exploited that play, but that little stick tap from Hare at the moment. He knows he's there. He doesn't have Brooks up under the boards along with Shudra, Brown. Going to play this play back into Shudra. So 2 seconds again. Leeds are going to go on the power play. Brown will slow this play down across into Brooks. Now they're on the power play. Now they work it wide. Look for Shudra in front of the net. Hamill's going to make that switch play. Great communication there back into Brooks and makes that play. It's that switch plays you're watching it before it comes to Brooks. Pull Shudra's in front of the net, and then Hamill comes on of his line, makes that line change. You can see the switch right now with Shudra. Hamill comes onto the ice to work it through. Shudra makes that switch, and that little play right now that Hamill does just comes across the sight lines of Curlin. But again, it's a switch right now. Shudra's right there. Now we know that Hamill comes. He drops in behind the net. Hamill does that screen, that little bit across the sight line. Face it off into the corner. Comes through the neutral zone. Robertson loses that puck. Gets back in control, plays back into the Bristol zone. Curlin's under a bit of pressure. Puck comes out of front. Got to make that save, but it goes and find that net. You want to have that one back from Brooks. He gets that puck from behind the net, much like Brown last week. There's no play there. He just gets that puck and takes it in behind the net. So you look this play develop. We'll get a better angle from the GoPro in the second replay. Looks as possible pick shoulder off his stick, but you can see this play right now as it comes to Brooks on the play in behind the net. There's no real play right now. He just gets that play deflected. Robertson drops down low. Shot early from the point from Griffin. Curlin's going to make that save. They cycle that puck back down low with Shudra. Brown comes across for support. Turnover inside the offensive zone with Brooks. Brooks again, got that play with Shudra in front of that net. Puck still inside for Griffin. Griffin gets that shot and he puts it away on the point. Mentioned earlier, when Leeds get that goal, the next minute of play after the goal, they come loads and loads of pressure right now. Tough time for Bristol here, but you can see right now, Griffin just maintains his play. Bristol looking to blow their zone at the blue line. Looks like Lewis loses his man. And Griffin has that play inside the blue line, but you look to leave your zone early, you turn the puck. They're working wide from Brown, back down low into the corner. They got Baldwin looking to creep down low, playing that lateral hockey on the far side. Back across to Brooks, one-time shot, gets it through, and as that deflection as it comes through to the slot. Looks like Carter Hamill got a tail end in that play, but again, where it comes from, said it right from the outside of this game, it comes from the slot. That's where they like to work the play. But right now, Carter Hamill, he's absolutely thrived. Right now is that play, just getting through this, creating a bit of distraction for Tyler Perry right now. You see Hamill, but he makes that play. Now when he comes through that slot, just does enough to get in the sight line. Loses that puck, got Howlett again. Goes back to the middle for Baldwin. Early chance, puts it away. Big save and big rebound, but he put it away off the double chance inside that slot with Grant Cooper. He'll take that. Haywood and Howlett Morris having a bit of a chat with either one of them, but again, it's that multiple scoring again. It comes through that slot. It's that sight lines. Grant Cooper just sitting by the side of that net. They've got two Leeds players right there, and you can't, if you dominate the slot in any game, you're going to win these games all the time. You can see that play. Grant Cooper just comes wide. Just gets in the sight lines, and it comes through just as off the skate leg. When you get the puck on the net, create one out of nothing. Goes back and behind the net. Hamill wants that puck. Endicott has it, plays it off the boards to Hare. Hare has that play, gets it through, gets it on the deflection play, and again it comes through. Looks like Carter Hamill had that play. A lot of really good skill that comes through from Leeds on these goals right now tonight. It comes in the deflection, but look at the positioning from Carter Hamill when it comes back through into the point, when it comes back through into the replay. We'll get back to it on that play, but if you watch Carter Hamill as his game, he just drops off the sight lines, and you got the Leeds player with a stick looking for that deflection, but the Bristol defender, Red Bradley's going to do a better job. They'll loose play into the corner, back into Howlett. He's going to come back into Haywood. Haywood will bring it through to the middle, back into Howlett. Howlett's got the eyes, uses the screen in front of that net. Good save. But they put that one away as Tyler Perry couldn't get control of that puck. Big rebound, but it starts with Haywood. They get that puck. They're pretty deliberate in what they have. It comes down into Howlett. Howlett brings that puck up to the point. It comes back across into Haywood. But as soon as Haywood has this play, you can see it develop right now. They know exactly where they want to go. They got options either side. But again, I said it before, that's another goal in front of that net where Leeds have been absolutely dominant since this puck drops of being controlled at the front of that net. They got overload the bodies. They back checking swarms at the moment right now. For me, one of the best games they played this season as a collective unit. Goes back down into the corner, one-time shot. They'll switch that play wide. Good save from Perry. Perry can't get that play, but it comes back in front. They'll put that puck away. Sam Sajak jumps up into the play, puts it up by 9 to the back end of that power play. You can see right now they come down. There's lots of space on the ice right now, but again, it's that front of the net play. When you watch Sajak again, those turnovers in front of that net, 8 of the 9 goals, where everything's just come from that slot play. The play develops right now, but nobody picks up Sajak. Sajak's got a bit of a free pass, and he puts that one down into the corner.